The Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
It's the front page news.
It's what's trending now.
All right, Rickey Smiley Morning Show, man. I am so excited, man. Listen. Hey, today is Founders Day for Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated, man. And due to coronavirus, I wish all the bros could have been at the station today. Man, listen, man, my great fraternity, Omega Psi Phi Incorporated, is celebrating Founders Day today. Omega Psi Phi was founded 109 years ago on the campus of the Howard University by 3 undergraduate students. That's right, man. Edgar Amos Love, Oscar James Cooper, and Frank E. Coleman, man. And on the phone, listen, we got our 41st Grand Basileus Dr. David Marion. Good morning, Brother Grand. Thank you so much for joining this morning. And thank you so much for your service to our organization, man. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing fine, Rickey. Happy Founders Day to you, my brother.
Hey, happy Founders Day to you, man. Thank you for everything that you do, man. I'm so excited this morning. It is November the 17th. Omega Psi Phi, along with the other black Divine Nine Greek-lettered organizations, made a huge impact in the presidential election as we look to January the 5th and the upcoming runoff races in Georgia for the Senate. What is planned to keep the momentum going and drive voter turnout?
Well, we're going to continue to do what we did. I also serve as the chairman of the Council of Presidents. And so what we've had only one item on our agenda for about the past year, which is to get out the vote in a collaborative and cooperative way versus doing it as our individual organizations do. And you saw the result when the Divine Nine comes together. While Omega has approximately 200,000 initiated men, the Divine Nine collectively have about 2.5 million members. And when you add that to our reach, it's about 5 to 8 million people that we can touch. You saw the results of that where it got Biden and Harris over the hump. You're also going to see the results of that in Georgia because we just met again this past Friday to get out the vote, get our people back to the polls despite these 3 holidays in between. And despite this pandemic, we're going after it again to get our people to the polls.
Hey, Brother Grand, this summer, George Clinton, D.L. Hughley, Jalen Hurts, Anthony Anderson, Ted Ginn, Senior became members of Omega. Talk about the impact of the most recent initiatives of Omega Psi Phi.
I think those brothers came in the door making impact on our communities. DL and Anthony Anderson, the next day participated in a social action project. DL, as you know, participated in that YouTube forum that I did with you and Steve and DL. And so I just think it's been powerful what their impact has been. You talked about Jalen Hurts. Don't forget that the same weekend that Jalen Hurts became a member, that Eddie George, that former running back over there at Tennessee,
Heisman
that was
Trophy
great
winner,
friends with our brother, Steve McNair, became a brother. Don't forget about Derek Johnson, the president and CEO of the NAACP, became a member that same weekend as well. So with Derek Johnson, you now have had 4 brothers who have been president and CEO of the NAACP: Roy Wilkins, Benjamin Hooks, Kwesi Mfume, and now Derek Johnson.
Man, yeah, this is crazy. And you also, you already told us about you serving as chairman. But listen, so what are some of the things to come? And you want to shout out anybody and say anything about celebrating 109 years the existence of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated?
Well, certainly want to shout out my chapter, A to Z chapter, which is in Starkville, Mississippi.
Brian, know you was in Mississippi, bro. You know I'm Cyro chapter. Dr. McMillan made me. I came in with the KB bros.
W.A. McMillan was my mentor.
Man, that's who crossed me. Oh my God, I didn't know that.
Yeah, wow. I live in Jackson, Mississippi, so I've stayed with that chapter the entire time that I've been in. Probably also want to give a shout out to my wife, who is a member of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated.
Man, that's awesome. You know, Steve-O, Big Boy, all those YE, Dwight, Augie Dog, all those YE bros, man. They all those my big bros, man. I didn't know that. now I feel connected to you, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
I am so excited. Thank you for everything that you do. Anything you need from me, you got my number, so you already know what it is. It is just a pleasure to have you on. And, what is the best way for people to follow and get some more information on Omega? How can they follow you on social media?
Look for Omega Psi Phi. We're on Facebook, we're on Instagram and Twitter, and so am I at Dr. Marion Omega. But Omega Psi Phi, official at Omega Psi Phi. That's where we are. They can find out all the information. They can go to our website, oppf.org is our website, and they can learn all about the things that we're currently doing that we're excited about. I also want to say to you, Rickey, that we're so proud and honored to have you as one of our members, because you represent us so well out there in radio land, and just represent us well wherever you go. It's always good to know that I can turn to you and you can help deliver and take our brand to the next level.
Hey, man, I want to, thank you so much for that. And I got to say this, man. A lot of y'all probably didn't know this, but Tom Joyner is an L.E. Brug. Tom Joyner plays at Tuskegee. And I want to say happy Founders Day to Tom Joyner and thank him for providing this wonderful opportunity. Thanks to Steve Harvey for being a big bro, still and mentor still to this day, and Dale Hughley. It's just a wonderful organization to be a part of, Brother Marion. I love you so much, man. Thank you so much for joining us. Shout out to good brother Lorenzo Hines, Joe Torrey, Romario. We hung out this weekend, but we were all at karaoke last night. And B. Bryan, good bros in the frat, man, that I absolutely love. And Brother Marion, Brother Grand, thank you so much for coming on. Shout out to George Grace, Lord Jordan, all the former Grand. Thank you so much, man. Love you, man. Root to the bros.
I love you too, man. Take care and be blessed today.